Good afternoon, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. I'm your host David Steele, and today we have a fairly short hop in my Kenworth T680. Let's just flick back to the external view here. Yellow is today's theme, and this is a interesting little vehicle. This is a 4x2, and we're using a Packard MX-11 from a little bit of self-promotion here from my engine pack, cunningly called the Steel Productions engine pack. It's available on the Steam Workshop today. At least today as I record. Anyway, let's get a move on. We're also using the real Eaton Fuller transmission mod, which is available on the Steam Workshop, but also on the SCS forums. We're using the MX-11. So we've only got £31,000 today. I say only. It's a 355 horsepower engine, so not the most powerful engine by any stretch. 1250 foot-pounds of torque, so I think it matches the least powerful Volvo engine in the game. And we're using a super tall gearbox. That's about the tallest I can get of its kind. It's a 10-speed. Kind of a bit of a fleet spec thing going on here again. Let's maneuver out here. Let me turn this left. We're going to be going through some beautiful countryside, which sits between Idaho and Montana. But let's get a move on. I don't think we have. No, the light's gone to red anyway. Let's check. What have we got? Oh, I've got 13 hours of real time to get there, so not be a problem. 8 hours before I'm supposed to take my break, and this is a 3.5 hour trip, so I don't think will be an issue time-wise. We're going to get to experience some of the mountain views in American Truck Simulator. It's a very beautiful game. First things first, we're going to get out of the city. I say city. Grangeville must be a city, but it has a small town feeling to it. So I have to say, despite the super torque gearing here, and despite the low power engine, I'm really not having any performance issues with this truck. Now, I'm driving it in a way where I don't look for it to be doing 90 miles an hour. And that does make a difference. Let's just get on out of here. Afternoon all. Not very talkative. Okay, £64,000. Well, a little more than I thought, but not a heavy truck by any combination. So we're going to have no performance, maybe, with any gradients that we might encounter. Get over to the right. You drive on the right in the US. Another rough stop, so clear on the left. How are we doing on the right? I can't see so good. the difficult economy mod, this is a great way to maximize your profits. As long as you're patient. So here we go. I lost a bit of speed, and it's probably going to change down. I'm still driving this thing in fully automatic. Yeah, so we're losing a little bit of speed. Just holding on to 9th right now, and it's picking up a little bit. What do you know? Some slow traffic ahead, it looks like. Okay, shifting down to 8th. See if it's got enough power to get up the hill there. Or is it still going to slow down? Nothing behind me either, which is good. So going up it at 40 in 8th gear, more or less. Look over my shoulder. Okay, there's a yellow truck behind me with what looks like a heavy load, but he's not that close behind me. Okay, well, no great shakes there. Is that through traffic modes left? Yeah. I could check out the visitor center, but I'm going to keep going because long steep hill. It did look very interesting to go and stop at though. Maybe next time I come through this way. Okay, we're almost there. That seemed like a pretty quick trip. I think I spent more time stationary at traffic lights than I possibly did driving. Oh, that's a little quick, David. Oh, okay. Still didn't crash, but that was a little irresponsible. Okay. Stop, and I'm going to go, because I think, yeah, a bit of distance there should be good. This short wheelbase truck with the 4x2 is so maneuverable compared to the longer ones. I certainly appreciate that when it comes to maneuvering. Long trailer, short truck makes life a lot easier. Okay, looks like we've got a fairly easy left turn here. So reduce the speed a little. Going in way too hot. Okay, back on the speed. There we go, pull it back. Alright, now just assess the parking. It doesn't look too bad, but I don't really fancy doing any of those. Let's just go ahead and say that I'm in a hurry. Okay, so how well did this little MX-11 do? So 179 miles and 24 gallons, or slightly under 24 gallons. So what's that? 7 and a bit, not quite 8. It's about 7.5, which is in line with what I would expect. Okay, so case in point, happens to make a pretty good truck. Pretty good short haul truck. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. You can subscribe if you want to see more content of the same. If you watch me in the streaming, I'm usually a reckless chump. Not always though. And you know what to do if you enjoy this. But thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.